Hey guys, and happy Friday. So today I wanted to show you some things that I have here because I'm going to be participating in a collaboration that is hosted by Creating with Jovi and Cooley Craft Corner. And they're going to have someone that's already going on. It started the first day of February, but I haven't been able to jump on until now. So this is my first video as part of the collaboration. There are several other ladies joining in, and there is a list of them. If I don't put them in the description box, I will tag the two hosts, Jovi and Sierra, and you can go ahead and check out their channels, and then they have all the information for the collaboration on there. And I'll also put something on my community tab that shows like all their names and try to tag them over there. But I just wanted to show you, Jovi did put out a kit, like a journal kit, and I printed it out. I printed it out two different ways. This one is on a little bit of a heavier weight paper, and I just did the 8.5 by 11 regular, like legal paper size, 8.5 by 11. And again, this is a little bit thicker, so I did just print those out on that. I got that done over at Staples actually because I didn't have any thicker paper or heavier stock paper. And then on my printer at home, I went ahead and printed them a little bit smaller. I don't know what size they are because I can't decide which cookbook I want to use. If I didn't mention, the collaboration is called Cooking Up a Journal. So I do have a bunch of like vintage journal or vintage cookbooks that will go along with the theme of the kit. My cookbook is going to be a little bit different. It's going to have a little bit of a twist. You'll see that a little bit later on. But I just wanted to show you the kit, introduce you to the collaboration, and then so you can go check them out. Again, I haven't posted anything. This will be my first video, but they have posted a bunch of stuff. So be sure to check them out. Again, I'll have everything in the description box. But I'm going to do like a master board, some tassels, some pockets, journal cards. These are the signatures that are in the kit, but I'm also going to add like other pages. I don't know which cover or which book I'm going to use as my base yet. And I'm going to show you the ones that I have, and maybe you guys can help me decide which one I'm going to use. I'm going to make like some recipe cards, some book cards, a dangle, all kinds of little stuff. And I'll show you again everything that's in the kit. There's so many cute pieces, so I'll link her down below, and you can check out that kit if you want. I think it was like $4 or $5 for the whole kit. Definitely worth it. Love the colors, great pictures, and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the kit. This is just some of the pages. Again, great journal page there. And just some regular like paper. Sorry for the lighting. I'm in my living room and the sun is shining on, so the color's a little off. But that yellow one, this is like picnic. This always reminds me of like a picnic table or something. A great little kitchen, and you kind of match, the paper there. Kind of, sort of, but love that background. Then another great journal page there. These pages are amazing, and again, it's going to be a cookbook with a twist. It's not going to be like a recipe book. I'm going to make a couple of them. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, and when I saw the collaboration, I was like, you know what, I'm going to join in because it's giving me the motivation to do it. So, yeah, so love that one. Again, these colors are awesome, very retro, very vintage. Cute little kitchen there. Another recipe page. And then a little dining room. Love this one. Little recipes in the back, and then like wallpaper back there. Another little signature page. Cute little cake one. Nice little journal page. And then she does have some freebies on her Facebook page. Again, I'll link it down below. These are just printed on regular paper, but nice little recipe card there. Cute little ephemera pieces. some tags. Love the colors, and they all just kind of match. They all go together. Cute aprons. Love these. I wish I could have, and I may still get them printed out on like the heavier paper, but this is what I had on hand. So this is just what I used. And so you got those. And then again, I printed them smaller, and you'll see why in just a minute. Then there was like a bunch of ephemera pages. I cut them out already, but these were all in the journal kit, and I'm in a weird position, so it's kind of hard for me to show them, but just showing you kind of quick. And sorry for the background noise, I'm sitting in front of a window. So nice little recipe cards. There's a few of those. Some index cards with the cute, oops, my tabs fell, with the hearts on it like that. Maybe I can put the flash on. Hold on. I don't know if that's any better, but we'll go with it so you can see a little bit better. No, that kind of drowns it out a little. Let's see. Hold on a second. Maybe that works. Okay, maybe that's good. All right, cute little mitts, some toast, spoon. This is just ephemera. And again, I've got these printed on the little card, like the heavier stock paper. And I just love all the pieces. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's that. And then there's a bunch of these little tabs. Flash is just not working for me. Let's see, there we go. So a bunch of these little tabs, and I just printed those out and cut those all out. So then what I wanted to show you were the books that I have. I have a bunch of cookbooks. If you've been around a while, you know that I'll go to like thrift stores and stuff, and I'm always finding like vintage books that I love to use. This one, this is kind of the one that I have that I'm thinking I might use, but I'm not 100% sure. It is an older one. It does have like the little coil bound. It was $1.50, but I think when I got it, it was like 50% off. So, but it's a little bit older. It has like an oil stain there, but definitely in the running. I like the size of it. So what I would probably do is cut the sides off and probably just add the signature pages. And that is why I printed, hold on a second, I printed them smaller because then they would fit in here. So I don't know, this is kind of my favorite one. I just love like the brick background, so I don't know. So this is one, and then the other one that I was thinking was this Better Homes and Gardens Junior Cookbook. It's a little bit bigger so than that one. And again, I mean, the side is all messed up, but I wouldn't use that anyway. But I love these vintage books. I love them. So we have that one. And this one's about the same size and like height, but it's a lot thicker. And it has this has to come off. I'd rebind it, you know, reuse it. This was a good runner up too. It's really between this one and this one, so I'm torn. Then we have a few more, but I don't know. So we've got one, you tell me, 1, 2, or 3. These are my 3 options that I'm thinking of, but there's also some other ones. So you let me know. I have that one just for the cover. I was gonna like use this fabric and like redo the cover, but I like the cover. So I'm gonna use one of them. I just don't know which one yet. So let's just stick with the 3. This one's not in the running. So we've got these 3, and those are the ones I'm thinking of. So you let me know in the comments which one you think I should use, 1, 2, or 3. Because I don't know yet. I don't know which one I want to use. So those are my options. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't pulled out yet that I'm going to use. But I got this at a thrift store a long time ago. It's just a stamp, so I'm definitely going to use that for the journal. And then I just have like some papers that I found that'll be like signature pages and what have you. I just thought the colors kind of went well. And then I love using music sheets and book pages. And I've got these because I thought this looked like um, kind of like the wallpapers and stuff. Got that one, and then I have these little recipe cards that I got from, I think this was Dollar General, and another piece of paper. So I'll use those for some stuff. I also have like a bunch of charms and tassels that I want to use. So this is just the stuff that I have like on hand that I was able to pull out real quick. But let me know which book you think I should use. Again, this is one. I really like it. Again, it's just for the cover. I'm not going to use, I mean, I'll use some of the pages too, but I really like to use the covers as they are. I don't like to cover them up unless they're just really ugly and I like the size of it. But so that's one. And this is, again, two. And oh, I can't reach the other one. And three. This one, again, is a little bit bigger. I'm kind of liking this one. It's just smaller, so you know it. I wouldn't be able to use, but maybe I'll just make two of them. But I really do like this one and this one. So you let me know. You let me know which one you like best. We'll see what happens after that. But yeah, so I'll tag everybody down below. I'll include whatever information I remember to put down in the description box down below. And stay tuned because I'm hoping to start, I'll probably start with a master board, get some stuff on a master board and use, which I'll use to make like journal cards and stuff like that. If you haven't made a master board, I love it. It's so like calming and just kind of fun to just throw a bunch of stuff on a piece of paper and then use it for something else. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below. Again, let me know which one you like best or which one you think I should do first. And then check out everybody else that is part of the collaboration. And what else? I do a reading through the Bible every day, or I'm trying to do it every day. I'm trying to be obedient and do it every day. So check that out if it's something that you'd be interested in. It's kind of like having an ebook or an audible book of someone reading the Bible for you in case you just don't have the time to sit every day. And I get it. You know, it's hard. We have kids and a job and all that stuff. So I just sit for between 15 and 30 minutes every day. And I just read. I've been reading from Genesis. We are now in the book of Deuteronomy. So, you know, if that's just something you think you'd be interested in, I have a whole playlist. It'll be linked down below as well. And that is it for today, guys. Again, stay tuned for the rest of my part in this collaboration and vote down below 1, 2, or 3. And that is it for today. You guys have an amazing day. Be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye. Hey guys, so I was just here kind of working on some ephemera and some stuff for my journal, and I wanted to show you before I started cutting everything up kind of what I'm using and where I got it from. I actually got these little pieces from a thrift store a while back. They're actually little like needle packs, but I thought they went with the kit so well. So what I did, so it's that one, and then there's this one. And again, this is another little needle kit. No, it doesn't have anything to do with cooking, but I thought it was cute. So I added it in there because, like I said, the colors and stuff matched really well. Let's see if I can find, I made some copies of them. If I can find it here. No. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I made copies of it on my printer, and it's actually a pretty, uh-oh, my needle fell out here. Let me put this over here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, so it came out pretty good copy of it. So I made copies of them. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, and I'll include these in my journal somewhere as probably a journal card. So yeah, so I did that, and then I found this pack of little 6x6 sheets of paper on, I believe it was Timu, and they're small sheets. I wish they were 12 by 12 because these little things, look how tiny the little the pictures are. So I mean, I could cut them out from here, but they're so small. Like all the pictures are just so small. This is my favorite one of all of them. So it's just these little, these little pages. These are so tiny. I mean, look next to my finger. So they're tiny. They look like little stamps. And then there's a couple of just regular like sheets with just some stuff on them. So they're really cute. The colors aren't really vibrant, but they're still super cute pages. And that one, and then there's this one with the little bread, and the last one is this one. So I got that. So what I did was I copied them on my copier, but I made them a little bit bigger. So here's, let me find it. So here's the original, and then there's the copy. So I just made it a little bit bigger so I can include it in my journal, and then I can keep these and make copies of those whenever I want to, kind of make them different sizes, whatever I wanted to do with them. So I did just copy all of them, and see, I like that these are just a little bit bigger, and this was the biggest I could do them on my printer because I can only do like an 8.5 by 11. But I mean, if you wanted to make them bigger, you can just do it like in sections. So, but this is good enough for me, and I might use this as like a journal page, or I mean as a signature page. So these are much bigger. So I love that. I love this one with the little mixers. Love that one. I wish these were 12 by 12 sheets. I really do. And then this one's a little bit bigger, so I did kind of make it a little smaller. It's just like a little page from a cookbook. So there's that, and this one, same pages all over again. And then see how this one's just a little bit bigger, so I can cut those out a little bit easier. They're still kind of small. So this one I made 2 of in case I want more. And then there is that's not the last one. Then I made another one of that one. And then these are from another like ephemera book that I got, and I just made copies of the pages that I liked. So this is just on regular, paper. And I got these. This one is like the cover of it. So I might just use this like as a signature page. And I love these little mason jars, and they have, a little bit of lines on there to write on. These are going to be great to cut out and just kind of add on a page or add on a cover or anything like that. And then there's like some little pockets, some tags, pages. That would be a cute cover. So I might use that one. I'm not sure yet. Then there's this. So we got a bunch of cute little things that I'm going to be using in my journal, and I just wanted to show you kind of what I'm working with and what I'm doing here, because I have just been kind of doing them as I can. Oh, and these are some other pieces from that same book that I've already cut out, so we'll be using these in the journals also. So yeah, so I got those. So I just wanted to show you kind of what I'm working on. I've already made my signatures, and I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. So I will start my next video with my journal kind of already almost put together. My signatures are already in there. I don't have it with me here, but my signatures are already in there. So then I'll start, I guess, from that point forward. And if you don't know how to put a signature together, I have plenty of other videos that'll show you how to put signatures together, kind of how to, how to make that work, how to sew them in, how to put them together. unfortunately, like I said, this one I don't know, I thought I was recording, and then when I realized it, it was a little bit too late. So so yeah, so this is what I'm working on. I'm going to be cutting all these things out so that I'll have them ready to go. I'm not doing all the cutting on camera. But yeah, so this is going to be like all my ephemera, all the little things that are in there. Again, I'm not cutting these up. I'm going to save these 6x6 sheets, and I'm going to use these, and make copies of them whenever I want to use them. And that way I can make them whatever size I want. All right, that is it. And if you want, I can uh, link it down below if you want to purchase one as well. I think it was like $3 or something like that. I don't remember. $2 or $3. So got that. I do have some other ephemera that I'm working on. I use my Sizzix and some metal dies that I had to cut out some stuff, so I'll be using those. And if anything, I'll show you a video of all the stuff that I cut out tomorrow. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little quick short video, and until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye guys. All right, so this is the book that I chose to use. I already took out the actual book pages. I wasn't sure if I was just going to cut through them or not, but I was able to just pull these little prongs out and just twist it out and take the whole inside of it, the whole inside of it out at once. So that worked out well. And then this is what is left, and I was trying to figure out a way to keep this bind showing, but it's all torn up and it's just not in good shape. So I think I'm just gonna have to go ahead and cover it up somehow. Maybe tape, some like bookbinding tape or some fabric. I mean, you can just see it wouldn't hold up if I tried to keep it like this so that this would show. So I'm gonna end up covering this up somehow. But yeah, this is the one that I decided on. I am gonna cover this inside up because of that big stain. And I think I'm gonna be able to fit 3 signatures in here if I'm able. I think I'm gonna try and do 3 signatures. Kind of upset that I'm not, oops, seeing it's just tearing. Every time I move it, it tears a little bit more. Kind of upset that I'm not gonna be able to keep that, but it's okay. We'll just make it work. So yeah, so this is the one that I'm going to end up using. I'm going to keep as much of this as I can, but I do want to kind of cover this up with some other things. So we'll see as we go along. These are my signatures that I have. I'll show those at a different time, but I'm going to go ahead and get to binding this, and then we will see how it turns out. All right, bye. All right, guys, so I am finished putting the signatures into my journal. If you didn't know, this is the one that I chose, or one of them. I'm going to make more because I realized I have a lot of stuff to make these cookbook journals. I had been wanting to make one for a while, and I guess I just started collecting stuff, and now I have a ton of it. So I'm going to make a few, but this is my first one. And then this is how I fixed that seam. I love that I was able to find some thread that was the same color, so I could put those signatures in that way. And if you can't see the colors, it matches really well. And so yeah, so I just took some fabric that I had in my stash and just kind of fixed the seam. If you didn't see the video that I showed when I used it, the bind, it was in bad shape. It was breaking, cracking. It was bad. It was old. And so I used the same fabric on the inside to kind of double it up there. And I did leave a space here, not really intentionally. It just kind of happened. And so what I'm going to do is probably just cover it up with something. It doesn't bother me that much. I kind of like seeing the, original paper back there, but this did have a, this did have a big stain. So it looked like this was like the color that it was. This piece of paper right here is from an old, what are those books called? The Reader's Digest. They have like these books that have really cool covers and stuff. So this is from one of those, like an extra page from it, and I just kind of glued it on there, and it does say this book belongs to, and the colors just kind of matched, so that's why I did it. And then this one is not decorated or anything yet, so I'm just going to show you what the signatures are looking like, and I did put 3 signatures in here. And then I'm going to show you some other stuff that I found. Like I said, I apparently have been just hoarding stuff to make these cookbook journals. So you're going to see everything that I have. And I'm just going to kind of go through the pages here real quick. Just kind of show you what they're looking like. I have a lot of vintage papers in here. I also have the pages from Jovi's. She has a kit that she made. So the colors really do match very well. I really like the way the colors matched. And if you didn't know, I am part of, or not part, I'm just participating. It's an open collaboration that's created by, or hosted by Creating with Jovi and Cooley Craft. Oh my gosh, what is it? Forgive me. I will tag them down below, or I'll have their information down below. And you can join in or just go to the hashtag cooking up a journal, and you'll be able to see everyone who's participating and what everybody has done. So this is one of the pages from her kit, and like I said, it just matches really well. And then these are just old pages that I had from another book, little doily. And this is another page from her kit, and then I just have some music sheets. This is part of an old cookbook. This is another one of the pages from her kit, and then just some other little sheets there. And then this is the middle. I love how I put these in the middle so you can see the whole scene. So I like that. Again, the colors match perfectly. And then you're going to see the other sides. This is a part of a card kit. I love these huge jumbo cards. And so I'm going to make something with that. I just wanted to put that there so I wouldn't forget that I wanted to use it there, because I will forget. All right, so this is the other side of the page from her kit. And then another page of the cookbook, music sheet, the other side of the kit. And then these are just the other sides of it's the other part of the cookbook. I do have an envelope in there, so you put some stuff in there. And there's that. So this is the second signature. And this is one of the pages of the kit. This is an old typing. I had a typing book. That's one of the pages from it. Another page from her kit. And then an old comic strip. Part of the kit here. And the kit is amazing. It also has like other pieces of ephemera you can cut out. So I'll have her channel link down below, and she has that Etsy shop in her descriptions or whatever. And then she also has a Facebook group if you wanted to go on there, and there's a few like free printouts and stuff, and other people post on there what they've done with their kits and how they're participating. So definitely a good page to check out. Another page from the kit, page from an old cookbook, just like a coloring page. I'm going to make a little pocket with this. I'm going to either glue it or tape it down here, and maybe just kind of cut this out. So you'll see I am going to do a video decorating this, so that is coming up. And then I love again how I was able to put this in the middle so you can see the whole layout. I wish this orange was a little bit like not as bright, but it works. It's okay. And then these are the other sides of the pages. Just kind of going through it pretty quickly because, you know, once you've seen one side, it's pretty much the same. That's the other side of the kit. And this is like a blue, not really the gray like it's showing up. That other typing page again. The other page from the kit. And then this is the third signature. So just some pages. That is one of the kit pages. And sorry for the bad camera. I'm holding my phone because I didn't feel like going downstairs. So, so then a music page. This is actually from a TV guide. An old TV guide from 19. Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on, let me turn this off so you can see it. Maybe. There we go. From 1980. That is so cool. So it's like the whole page from the kit. Sorry if there's noise in the background. My kids are out there. And then this is like a music sheet, another page from the kit, coloring page, another page from the kit. Probably want some more light again. Here we go. Page from the kit, page from a coloring, not a coloring book, an old cookbook, some ledger paper. Then this is the, I don't know why I did this, but I covered up this one. This is like the middle of it. And I put this here in the middle, but it still looks okay. It's nice little page there. And then that's the other side of that cookbook page, the other side of the kit, the other side of the kit page, the other side of the kit. And this is the other side of the TV guide. It's from January 1981. Also, it's 1981. And then this February on TV. Wait, what was the other page? Hold on a second. I thought I had another. I thought I saw something interesting on this other page. If I can get to it here. Let's see. So we were watching Muchacha de Barrio. Happy Days. Okay. I remember all these shows. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Sanford and Son, Let's Make a Deal. MASH. Oh, I used to love watching MASH. Hee Haw. Family Feud and the Carol Burnett Show. That is so interesting. I remember having TV guides too. I used to love just kind of going through and seeing the TV guide. All right, so we're back here again. Okay, so we've got that, the music sheet, and the other page from the kit, and then the last one is just some like marble paper. And again, this side, again, it doesn't really bother me. Maybe I'll put like a pocket or something, but I just really love this cute little cookbook. I love the size of it and whatnot. And then I was thinking of putting like a tie here to be able to like close the book, because they're gonna start doing that, what is that called, an alligator or whatever it's called. And I want to be able to put like a tie here. So I have this one. I don't think I really like that green. Then I had these two. I'm thinking this is more like a brown, and then there's like this light blue. They're coming up kind of, let me see, maybe it's a little bit too dark, but this one's more brown, and this one's like a light baby blue. I don't know and they're kind of stretchy, like roughly stretchy material. But I don't know which one I want to use. Let's see. Maybe you guys can comment down below and let me know which one. Oops, if I can find the end here. Which one you think looks better. So there's that one. And then there's this one. Maybe that blue. I'm thinking this blue. Hold on. I think this blue might be the winner. I don't know. We'll see once I get everything together. So those are my 3 options so far. What do you guys think? I got that one. And I got this one. I also have this other blue from the Dollar Tree. I don't really like that one. I don't know. I have more options in my stash, so maybe I'll find something that looks a little bit better. I'm not sure yet. All right, so that is my book. That's what the signatures, that's what the signatures are looking like, what my pages are looking like. So the main part of it, the bones of it are done. So I've got all that done. So then I'm going to show you some of the stuff. I got this little box at a thrift store somewhere. I love it. So I've got all my little buttons. Hopefully this will stay open. Got a bunch of like little buttons and charms and stuff. And I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I'm not going to decide now, but there's all kinds of little charms in here and buttons. And these are all like my kitchen or like, can you even see? Why is it so bright? Okay, that's better. Let me see. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, so we've got these little measuring spoons, little oven mitts, little cutting board. So I mean, I've got tons of options. This little wood, like a mason jar, I guess. I can make a little charm out of it and put it like on the side there. I've got this rolling pin here. I got all kinds of stuff. So just wanted to show you some of the stuff. Let's see. Some of these are like sewing things, so that might not work very well, but a little sugar container. We got a cookie. These things are huge. I didn't realize how big those were. We got some donuts. There's like veggies in there. What's this, like cabbage? So many different things. Sorry, I couldn't see what I was looking at. Oh, we got these like little wood bowls. And again, I can make like little charms for my dangles that I make. I got these little teapots. And see, I can just put like a little, what's it called? A jump ring in there and use that. Little baker's hat. So I have all these little charms. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll like cut the little hook off the back of it and then I'll glue it onto like a page or something. So lots of things that I can do with that. But yeah, I have a ton of little charms in here and whatnot that I could use. And then I found these erasers at the Dollar Tree and I thought they'd make like a cute little charm for like the dangle on the side, you know, to put on the book. I mean on the side of the book. And then I do have this, I'm not a big fan of red, but I got this red washi tape from the Dollar Tree that kind of matched, but then it matches one of my other books, so I think I'll save it for that one. What else? I found these cute little vintage cards I've had in my stash for a while. They're just some old Whitman playing cards. And these two are the ones that I thought would like match the theme of like the book. So you've got your Lady Clown and Lady Midget. And what I would do is like put some either lined paper back here or blank paper and make this like a little journal card and stick it in a pocket or in a belly band or anything like that. Or you can make like a bookmark out of it. There's lots of things you can use them for, or just put them on a page as decoration, anything like that. So I'll use these, maybe one of them. So I've got those. What else do I have? And then I have all these little die cuts that I had. I have a bunch of like metal dies, and there's like little mason jars. There's an oil and vinegar jar, a scale that I have to put together. I have this cool little stove that I put together. There's all kinds of stuff. So I'll be using some of this stuff also. Try and use as many things as possible. You can't really see everything in here, but there's like I said, like little kitchen utensils. See like a little pot and plates and all kinds of stuff. So I'll use these on some of the pages. And again, I'll have more than one cookbook. So I'll be using a lot of this stuff, hopefully, because I have so much of it. And then the last thing that I do have is this little thing. I got this at a garage sale like a couple years ago. And I know one of these pockets has like kitchen stuff in it somewhere. Is it this one? Might be this one. Let's see if I can get it open with one hand. What the heck? Oh, does the whole thing have to open? Hold on a second. I might have to open the whole thing. Give me just a second, guys. Hold on. All right, so there was a trick to it. There's like a little button. I forgot. I haven't used these in a while. All right, so I think this is one. Hold on. do this. In one of the little pockets, it has like these little brads, and they're like kitchen utensils. Again, oh, a little saucepan. Like I said, I got this at a garage sale a couple years ago. It's been a couple years because I haven't been to a garage sale in a while. But yeah, so I have that one. There's just I think there's another one here that has some more kitchen stuff. That one has utensils. So I'm gonna try again. I have so much stuff, and like there's like these little checker buttons. There's so many things that I could use. So much stuff that I have in my stash. So I'm gonna try and get as much use out of as much stuff as possible. Just trying to see if there's like, I think there was like one that had like fruits and vegetables. I know I have another one of these somewhere, so I have to look for it. And I think that one has like a bunch of fruits and vegetables that'll probably go with the theme as well. There's some candy apples. There's so many things. So yeah, so this is everything, that I have. Not everything. Some of the stuff that I'm planning on using. And I'm going to be working on it probably this weekend. I'm recording this Friday night. It's been busy. I had some dental work done and kind of went crazy there. But yeah, so this is some of the stuff that I'll be using. This is the journal with the 3 signatures in it so far. And I think this stuff is going to look really good in here once I finish it. I think it's going to be hard for me to get rid of, but and again, there's going to be a little bit of a twist. Not a twist, nothing crazy. But you'll see probably when I start decorating it, you'll see where I'm going with it. Again, I'm going to be putting some pockets in here, some belly bands, probably get some, tabs in here and stuff like that. So you'll see it's going to be coming together soon, and it'll probably be a nice wide, journal. And again, that's why I probably want to like close it up somehow. But yeah, so that is it for today, guys. Again, I'll have all the information linked down below so you can check everybody else out. And until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye, guys.